From the Ashley Home Store Sports Desk, News Watch 12 Sports with Peyton Manning.
The first day of football is always the best day. It's one of those things that gives goosebumps. I have goosebumps right now just thinking about it, just because you're so excited to be around the kids and kind of kick off a new season. It's always exciting.
Goosebumps, because football is all the way back. From high school to college, the waiting game is over. It was a long summer, but now the fun really begins. High school football kicked off today with the first day of fall camp. It was a hot one, but a fun one, and coaches and players are hyped up to be back. Most high school teams have nearly 2 weeks until jamborees begin. From then, the games will officially start on August 31st. From 6A to 1A, teams across the region are hungry to get this season going. Both the Phoenix Pirates and the Cascade Christian Challengers will compete against each other this year. The Challengers are coming off an undefeated run with a state title, while the Pirates are looking for some wins this season, which they may get under new head coach Charlie Hall.
I think a lot of it's mental, it's a mindset, is trying to give them confidence, in what we're doing and believing in our process, and so there's football plays, there's football technique. All this is all new to them, but first and foremost, it's about, just showing up on time, showing up, consecutively, day after day, putting the time in, putting the work in, that to me is the progress that we're really trying to make.
The Pirates will host a jamboree on August 25th with their season opener set for September 1st against South Umpqua.
Last year is last year, and you're starting from the bottom and trying to work your way up, and that's really what it is we have 10 seniors that were part of that team and played quite a bit, but it's a whole nother team, and you're just trying to find the chemistry with each kid and get them to buy in and build that cohesion as a group.
The Challengers' home opener is set for August 31st against the North Valley Knights at 7 p.m. And over in Ashland, the Raiders got back to work for their first full week of fall camp, now just 19 days away from their first game against College of Idaho. But this weekend brings something more fun than just practice. This Saturday, the Raiders are hosting the Shasta Knights for a little preseason scrimmage. The first 2 weeks of fall camp are all about installs and figuring out what schemes work best on offense and defense. It's still very early, but things are starting to come together for the Raiders. Playmakers are starting to reveal themselves, and the hard work that is put in off the field is starting to show on the field. But this weekend will be the real test for the guys, and the goal is to get a new team to Raider Stadium, let the guys go to battle, and let's see what works well and what needs to improve.
Right now, we're just trying to get our plays installed because, it's still early. First 2 weeks of the season, get the plays in, make sure we're executing, make sure we're doing everything the right way. Have some practice on Saturday in that scrimmage, just see what we can do, see where we're at, and then use that the following week to get better from it.
And if you just can't wait to be back at Raider Stadium, SOU is hosting that preseason scrimmage this Saturday at 6 p.m. against the Shasta Knights.